All right, thank you, Colton. And all show long, we've been getting to know our garden and how we can prepare it to bloom beautifully this spring and summer.
And Nicole is live from Van Attas Greenhouse and Flower Shop to give us ways to do just that. Hey, Nicole.
Hi there, ladies. Yes, we are here with Lisa, and kind of all hour long, we've been talking a little bit about prepping our garden, cleaning our yard, all of the above, but let's talk about what we can add to it.
Yes.
The fun part, well, all of it's kind of fun, but the really fun part, you mentioned a little bit that now is a good time that we could start with the trees. We have a beautiful peach tree in front of us.
Yes.
So yeah, talk a little bit about how that kind of works, especially if they get it here.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great time for planting those big foundation pieces, trees and shrubs. You can plant some perennials now. Anything that you see outside, you can plant outside right now. Yeah.
And you know, this guy is it's a little big. He's taller than both of us,
Right.
which isn't too hard to do,
No.
but, unfortunately. But you know, if someone wanted to bring this to their house, are you guys able to deliver the trees and all that?
Absolutely. You can come out here, and if you just have a tiny little car, we can do the delivery for you. So you don't have to worry about getting your car dirty. You don't have to worry about it being too heavy. We can do that heavy lifting for you. And we can install it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we can dig the hole and plant it for you. Just you decide where you want it.
Yeah, that's super easy. It's kind of like, okay, out of your hands,
Yes.
like leave it to the professionals.
That's right. Yeah.
And so we talked a little bit about trees, and now let's get into kind of like landscaping. So if we kind of have an idea or a theme of our space that we want, but don't know exactly where to start, because it can get overwhelming or distracting when you're in here. You're like, that's pretty, but we don't know what works in our garden. We don't know what works in our yard. What's the best way that someone at home, you know, if they have inspiration, how can you guys help?
I think the first thing to do is kind of be out in your yard for a couple days. Notice where it's sunny, notice where it's shady, the direction of your beds, the direction your house faces. What are your goals? Do you want a shade tree, or do you want something that flowers in the spring? Do you want to be confined in your patio and have it be private, or do you want something really open and airy? So think about what you want, what your space looks like, and then come to us. You can take pictures, you can make little drawings and say, this is what I really like. I definitely don't like this. What do you think? And we can help you with that.
That's super helpful. Especially, and you can show them the space, and it's good to know, like, keeping an eye on your space, because you're right, that sun hits at different spots and all of that. And you know, what if you do get a plant and you bring it home, and after a few days or maybe a week or so or a month, you know, it's struggling a little bit, and so it needs a little help. You know, can they take pictures, and you guys can help them out with the plant as well?
Yeah, definitely. If you're having any issues with plants that you've purchased with us, we encourage you to write down what it's struggling with. Take photos. Maybe bring a little sample of the plant if it's something that's been in your yard for a while, and bring it here or email it to us, and we can talk to you about it, because we want to help you solve the issue. That's first and foremost.
Yes, awesome. Well, I love it. You guys are so helpful and so smiley here. I mean, how can you not? You're in a greenhouse full of flowers.
It's a great place to be.
It is. Well, thank you so much. And of course, we'll have your website and everything online as well, so you can find all that information too for all these tips. But thank you so much for helping us out.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yes, we're in the April showers, and so in May, we're going to talk more about the Mayflowers for sure. All right, for now, we're going to throw it back to you guys in studio.